sometimes I can't totally hear what's happening, but I just was wondering what was happening, so I was just listening, but now I'm not listening. Anyways, this song is older, and I was thinking today, as I was having like lunch-ish, breakfast-ish thing, and I was sitting there, and I've been really sick all week, and I was sort of, I was feeling a lot better, actually. I was sitting in the sun, and I was thinking that Boulder is very beautiful, and that I was enjoying my meal, and I was having lemonade, and I felt pretty good. And then, I kind of noticed in the distance there was like a cluster of girls that were talking very excitedly and looking over at me, and I was like, okay, they recognize me, and that's fine. That happens sometimes. And but the thing that was different about these girls was that I'm not good with age, but my guesstimate would be that they were like 13 or 12, maybe. But it was funny. I'm glad there's so many fans of 13-year-olds here. People are like, I love 13-year-olds. So I was sitting there and I was thinking, okay, those girls are like 13, and could they really recognize me? Like, how did they even know? And they were with their mom, and they were like, oh, mom. And the mom was kind of looking over at me, and I was like, oh, God, like, so many thoughts were going through my mind. Like, I was like, I felt creepy. Like, I know that I don't look creepy, but I felt creepy. And I was like, it occurred to me that so many bands, like older men's bands or whatever, that they have, like, young fans, and, like, I wonder if they feel creepy. And it just felt weird, it just felt weird to have, like, younger people talking excitedly and looking over at me, because I was like, is this what it feels like to be in high school and, like, have people actually think you're attractive and like you? And I didn't really have that experience in high school. I mean, I had friends, and there's no reason to feel bad for me, but anyway, so this is the end of the story, is that they eventually came over, and they said, are you Sarah from Tegan and Sara? And I said, yes. And they said, can you sign this? And I said, yes. And then they said, why are you here? And I said, I'm eating and we're playing a show tonight. And then they said, okay. And it was weird because as they walked away, I took a sip of my raspberry lemonade, and I got a little bit of the raspberry thing stuck in my throat, and I started coughing. But because I have a cold, it sounded like I had a smoker's cough, and I was like, great. Not only do I feel creepy, but now I look like I'm 1,000, and then I've been smoking meth all night.